We are excited to be bringing you the Guy Dawson Show at the World Center of Broadcast Media, WCOBM.com. I've been sitting at the table talking about Toastmasters with some pretty high achievers, and to my left is Cheryl. Cheryl, are you a high achiever or what? Are you?
There's the high achievers, and then there's Cheryl.
I was leading you into your high achievement. Come on, Cheryl. We all know you're an overachiever.
I'm here to mess with you, so. Yes, I would say I'm definitely an overachiever.
Yeah, you've set a goal or two in your life.
I have.
How has Toastmasters helped you with that?
You know, I think the best part of Toastmasters is that they kind of give you that goal of being an excellent speaker and being an excellent leader, and then they tell you exactly how to get there. Imagine if you walked into a job and they said, "What do you want to do?" Great. Okay, this is everything you have to do to get there. And that's my favorite part is I decided 3.5 years ago I want to be a DTM. It's on my bucket list. I knew that that was the end goal. Not the end goal because I'm going to keep going. But it was, you know, an important goal for me. And it just walks you along the path. And if you do everything that you're supposed to and you give your heart and soul into it, it's amazing what you can accomplish.
Cheryl is a distinguished Toastmaster, which is the highest classification educationally that you can achieve. Many, many speeches. A lot of hard work goes into that.
Yes. Yeah, I think it's 50 speeches and a bunch of leadership roles and then projects, and it's amazing.
I know, and I said she's an overachiever. She's on the fast track. She became a DTM in 3.5 years. Did a lot of speaking.
Yes, and this last year took a lot out of me, but it was completely worth it.
Confidence is a big aspect of what we teach in Toastmasters. Debbie, would you like to address that? A lot of people join our organization specifically because they aren't confident. What does being a member of Toastmasters do to boost your confidence?
Well, Guy, that's an excellent question for me. I joined Toastmasters because I needed confidence. I needed the ability to talk to clients as a CPA and deliver my message. Actually, I'm an auditor, and be able to articulate my thoughts reasonably and get my point across. When I first started my job, I work with such intelligent, highly educated people, something immediately disconnected. And I felt, oh my gosh, I'm amongst these very intelligent people. Why did they hire me? And it took me a while to figure out that I was one of those intelligent people. And someone said, Debbie, let's go to a Toastmasters meeting. And there I did. I wish I could tell you I did it right away, but I took my time, about 2 years after my first introduction to Toastmasters. But once I joined, I grabbed a hold of the program and I never looked back. The confidence that I have gained to be able to sit here and talk to you today is just utterly amazing when I stop back and look at my journey. So thank you for that question.
It's a really subtle thing, too, the growth in confidence. From what I've experienced is people on the outside notice your growth a lot quicker. I know I've been speaking for a long time, since I was very young. When I joined Toastmasters and started being a part of the club, doing speeches consistently, a lot of people were talking to me about how they saw this increase in confidence. The people on the outside often see it a lot quicker than you do. Have you had that experience, Jamuna?
Of course, Guy. You know, the example yesterday Wayne Short said, every time I see you, Jamuna, you're doing something that excel what you want to do. Keep doing that good work. You're growing so fast. And he has been telling me last 7-8 years, ever since he sees me. And I don't see that. And I'm still trying to find a niche for myself. But I gained a lot of confidence. The confidence is that what you can do. You think a lot of times you retract yourself so much, oh well, I can't do that. Then I push myself to the front, no, I can do it. And the biggest thing of all I can do, the secret to is don't give up. There are times in life you think that this is too much. I can't go to the club every week or every month, every 2 weeks. But this is something exercising. You exercise your muscle to tone your body. It's the same thing. You're exercising your dictum, your delivery, your projection, your focus to the audience to give that message. So it really, that's what I look for, and I don't see that, and I do. People see that. It's personally, professionally, and also in our own Toastmasters community. People see that, wow, and I'm seeing you every year. You've grown from here to there. Oh wow, that's a nice thing to hear. That is the confidence you get. So I truly see that. I think we just have to be kind to ourselves. I hear a lot of these things. You got to be kind to yourself and think not to put yourself, I can't do it, I can't do it, I'm not capable of it. Yes, you can do that. And be sympathizing with your own self that yes, I can do it, but I will try to do and excel in something. And every day, every week you're speaking, that is an exercise on your speaking skills. So I do agree that, I don't see that, but I hear from people, and I really truly acknowledge those people that they say that to me, because it really boosts my self-esteem.
It's a very supportive environment, and I've been talking to you. I mean, these three are some really high overachiever people.
There we go.
And
Now
yeah, I got
included.
you, Cheryl. But I think it's a good thing. When you're around people who are motivated, who are goal-oriented, it kind of rubs off on you. You may come in, and there are some people that come into Toastmasters who are not necessarily overachievers. But when you hang around these types of people all the time, they lift your game up. And not only are they lifting your game up with their confidence and the things that they've achieved in their lives, it's the fact that these types of people are supporting you and wanting you to be more successful. Oh, you guys want to show some overachievement? What about some of these plaques here that you...
Well, Guy,
you've got?
we're a distinguished district this year, which means we have met a 3% growth goal through Toastmasters International for our district. We have chartered 7 clubs, and our membership payments are up over 3%. And all of our clubs, of 211, 108 of them were at the distinguished level. And so this morning we were awarded by the International President of Toastmasters these 3 awards, and we're very proud.
And it all begins with individual members. Every member of clubs within our district contributed to that. It doesn't matter if you're someone who's been in for 40 years and 50 years, and we have some members who've been in Toastmasters for a very long time. Their contribution is no greater than the person that has just joined a club and is doing their icebreaker speech. It all contributes to our overall success, and then you get to parade around and have these fancy trophies.
Of course, this is a lot of work. We are actually focusing on member experience. This is what our policies and our goals are. It's not just driving them, okay, we want to achieve this goal, we want to show our plaques on the stage. It is focusing on member experience. Are they getting the value? What is in for me there? Am I getting the value for my time? Of course they get it. As I said, every week you go practice. It's just like going to the gym. You're not going to get toned your body if you don't go to the gym every day.
You got to work out in the Toastmasters gym. We will return in a few minutes with more of the Guy Dawson Show, the Toastmasters International Edition.